everybody. If you're one of those people who loves to experiment with new recipes in the kitchen,
or you just want to find that perfect place to eat out this week,
well, I hope you're hungry because you found the show that brings you the best of both worlds. Welcome to Come Dine With Me, Western New York. I'm Jan Farrington.
And I'm Russ Salvatore. Our show is sponsored by some great Buffalo businesses, including Diamond Cutters of Western New York and Volkswagen of Orchard Park.
So let's get started. It's the Bill's home opener today, so I'm thinking tailgating food just might be on the menu.
You got that right, Jan. Today we're making an open-faced prime rib sandwich with a stuffed banana pepper that's out of this world from my friends at Buffalo's Best Grill and Catering.
Or come on over and let us do the tailgating for you.
We do not remember the days, we remember the moments. That's the mantra of the Duffield family. Come on with me today for this home invasion. We're going to bring Southern cuisine into this household on Main Street, USA.
And in our vinyl outlet, Sizzling on the Gridiron segment, Chef Michael DiPaolo is with former Buffalo Bills guard Reuben Brown. We're going to learn a little bit about the Reuben Brown Foundation, which helps children in need. And we're in the kitchen preparing a dish easy for you to prepare at home, veal russo.
Thanks, Art. What wine pairs well with veal and most other types of meat? Let's ask wine expert Jeff Siren.
So everybody's heard of Chianti, but does everybody really know what Chianti is? Chianti is actually a region in Tuscany that has to be designated by Italian law 80% Sangiovese, which is the grape type that goes into Chianti. Now there's three different types of Chianti. You have your regular Chianti, which is not really the best grapes that go into it. Then you have Chianti Classico, which is a designated area in Chianti that has the better vineyards and the better hillsides. Then you have Chianti Classico Riserva. Now that is a Chianti that actually has more barrel aging than the rest of the Chiantis. Chianti isn't just a pasta wine. You could actually pair it up with any type of roasted meats, such as duck, steak, or even chicken. My name is Jeff Siren, and I am mad about wine.
Closed captioning provided by Key Video Productions, television, video, DVD.
Coming up, check out what's sizzling on the gridiron. You're watching Come Dine With Me, Western New York.
Be my guest, let us do the rest.
You know you need a professional video for your company or website, but you're wondering, where do I begin? Well, check out keyvideo.com, Buffalo's premier television and video production house. We work with big businesses and other companies that think big. Corporate image, sales, training, you name it. Scripting, shooting, editing, we call it concept to completion, and we're ready to work for you. For your business, for all of life's events. Call, click, or visit Key Video today.
This is Tom Payne to tell you about my new burger menu. Try my new rib burger made from fresh Angus beef, topped with pulled short rib meat and cheddar cheese. Or my barbecue burger, topped with pulled barbecued pork. Get crazy and try calamari burger. Crispy calamari rings, chipotle mayo, spicy habanero cheese on top of a fresh Angus burger. Veggie burgers, turkey burgers, blue burgers. We've got them all. Served with crispy French fries or try some sweet potato fries at the Grapevine Restaurant, 2545 Niagara Falls Boulevard, Amherst.
Let Diamond Cutters of Western New York save you money while providing the very highest quality, beautiful diamonds. From the mines to a ring, a diamond may change hands many times before it reaches your finger. Each middleman adds a little more cost to your diamond. But for the past 30 years, our gemologists have traveled the world to bring rough diamonds back to Buffalo, where we specialize in cutting and polishing on premises, so we virtually eliminate the middleman. Diamond Cutters. We cut diamonds for their beauty. We cut the middleman to save you money.
This portion of the program is sponsored in part by Artisan Kitchens and Baths. See, touch, feel, and use our products. And by Buffalo Hotel Supply. Design, deliver, and install. We can do it all.
Based on this next recipe, I can see where they get their name, Buffalo's Best Grill and Catering. If you're near the Bills Stadium and you're looking for something great, let me introduce you to my new friend, Chef Roger. Man, show us how to make this sandwich. This thing is, it's like a side of beef, not a piece of beef. This is incredible.
Sure.
So what are we going to be making?
We're making an open-faced prime rib sandwich. It's topped with a stuffed banana pepper over grilled Italian bread with a garlic shallot aioli.
Man, you're talking my language. Let's do this.
Okay. First of all, we're going to take our slow-cooked prime rib, a little mozzarella steak seasoning, heavy on the pepper.
Okay.
We're going to pan-sear that on both sides, and then we're also going to start pan-searing the pepper.
Now, what's this pepper stuffed with? I mean,
basically, it's cream cheese, Romano cheese, Bordeaux cheese, garlic shallots and herbs, and then panko breadcrumbs. Now, the panko I put on the top to snowball it to basically keep it inside the pepper.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
So it's an overstuffed, cheesy-filled goodness.
Yes.
Right,
it goes well with the prime rib.
Nice. Now, you said you slow roasted the prime rib.
Yes. We slow cook the prime rib at 350 degrees for about 2 hours until it's about 110 degrees, nice and rare.
Our cameraman Ben told us that this is one of the most incredible sandwiches in Western New York. He said it was so big that he had to take some of it home. It was the pepper, the prime rib, a side of fries. He went on and on. Italian bread, provolone cheese.
The reason why we came up with this particular dish is to cross-utilize the peppers, because the banana peppers are on the menu as appetizers.
People absolutely go crazy in Western New York for hot peppers.
They do. They do.
Yeah,
yes,
definitely.
they do.
So how long are we going to take to cook this?
You're talking 2 to 3 minutes on each side.
And that's going to be medium rare?
It's medium rare to medium, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you can have it rare, medium, well done, however you'd like it.
So Roger, what I like best, we use Buffalo Hotel Supply pans here, man, and they're just a great restaurant quality, holds the heat. Look at that sear on that pepper. It's just perfect golden brown. That's the difference between these pans and just a cheaper pan that you would buy somewhere in a big box store.
Now that we have the pepper seared, we're going to place it on the prime rib. And we're going to top it with provolone cheese.
Okay.
And we're going to put it in the oven just to melt the cheese, enough for about 2 minutes. Okay, while we have the cheese melting on top of the prime rib, we're going to make the sauce that goes over top. We're going to do a little garlic, shallots, and herbs. The herbs I use are thyme, parsley, and chive.
Now, what exactly is a shallot?
It's an onion. They say it's a mix between an onion and a garlic.
Okay.
We're going to have a little olive oil in there, and then basically all we're doing is we're going to caramelize the onion and garlic to get the sweetness out of it. And that's it. And that will pour right over top of the prime rib.
Man, this is good. So tender, cooked perfectly. I can see why it's Buffalo's best. 3700 Southwestern Boulevard, minutes from Bill Stadium.
Come dine with me, Western New York.
Thanks, Marco. Buffalo's Best Grill and Catering recently opened in just a stone's throw from the stadium. You've been there, Jan, haven't you?
I sure have, Russell, and it is a real find. I had a great salad the other day, and I also had a really nice chat with owner Tony Formato. And just like the name says, Buffalo's Best Grill, what he really wants to do is showcase the best that Buffalo has to offer. You know, especially the food. He wants fresh, he wants homemade. When you order your burger or when you order your chicken parmesan, it hasn't seen the inside of the freezer. He makes it for you right there. You know, the meatball recipe, it's his grandmother's recipe, and all the sausages made in-house, and I could go on and on and on. You've just got to experience. But you know what? In just a few minutes, we've got some hints for your health coming up for all you sports enthusiasts.
But right now, let's head over to Artisan Kitchen and Bats on Amherst Street to see what's sizzling on the gridiron.
I have the privilege today. I'm here with Ruben Brown, number 79, former Buffalo Bill player, 9-time Pro Bowler. We're going to be cooking veal russo today. Ruben, welcome, buddy.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Let's get started. I'm going to do a quick reel or get a little oil going on our pan here. We're going to dredge the veal, some flour, lightly dusted. Veal. You eat some veal?
I love veal.
All right, we're going to just dust it real lightly here.
I love everything you cook.
Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't seen you in a little bit, but yeah, nice to see you back.
I know. I love it around here. You guys are always good to me.
Yeah. Speaking of good, boys, you're doing some foundation work.
Yes, I am. We're working on, helping out in the community where we can. We're always raising money for kids' development programs. But Salvation Army is probably the #1 one that I'm always raising money for. We do their after-school programs and their camps, and we raise money for them to have those programs over there.
Okay.
Bruce Smith said that, he likes veal because it's not cow.
Well, we got to talk to that guy. We explained him a few things there, but yeah.
That's good.
Okay. What we're going to be using is we're going to be using some broccoli, some artichoke hearts. The style of cooking today is we're cooking everything all in one pan. This when you start off doing dishes, you don't want to use too many pots and pans in the kitchen, so. All right.
Lens for too much cleaning up.
Right here, right now, we're going to pop this over here. These off to the side. Okay. Now we're going to start all in one pan. We'll throw in broccoli.
See, I like this because all the flavor's still down there in that pan.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm digging that.
Wait till when we deglaze with the white wine.
Yeah? Oh, all right.
So, Ruben, you a wine drinker?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, we get the white wine today. We're going to put a little bit of white wine in here. A little bit of crushed red pepper. Just kind of kick it up a notch, you know.
I like spice
in
most of the things I eat.
Yeah, it's nice to put the pepper in there. You kind of get the flavors cooking out a little bit. And I'm going to put in some of the marinara sauce. Just a little bit. Okay. Now we're going to put a little more Romano cheese. Okay, just about that. A little bit more.
Oh, yeah, that's always good. My kids always want more of it,
How many kids you have?
3 now.
Nice. All right. Okay, now we're just to help a little binding, so when we go over the veal, just some breadcrumbs, kind of just make it a little bit tighter.
Yeah, that looks great.
Okay, and now, just going to put some over the veal.
And Mike, where you get most of your cooking skills from? Your mom?
Well, let's see. I went to the Culinary Institute, but most of it came from my dad and some of the Italian ladies that I grew up with in the kitchen. So,
all right.
Yeah, a lot of old school in me.
Yeah, that's where all the flavor is.
Yep. I got to ask you one question. What is it like? I mean, today here we got the home opener against Kansas City.
Yeah.
What is that feeling like? I mean, I'm a sports guy. I wrestled, I football. Come on, can you put it into words for me? What is that? 70,000 people just screaming at you. What's it feel like?
It's really hard to describe. It's a lot of emotions all at once. It's really exciting. I've been a football fan all my life. So the first day of football is always exciting to me, and that's why I kind of incorporated my foundation's ability to bring other young kids to the games to show them that excitement that exists out there on the football field. But it would be hard for me to explain it to you, but it's like riding a roller coaster,
Great. Again, Ruben, thank you so much, buddy.
All right, thanks for having me. For more information about the game day experience, go to RubenBrownFoundation.com.
We had a wooden deck, and we thought, instead of pulling splinters out of our feet, we'll switch it and see what we could get. And so 6 years ago, we put the composite in. It was splitting on the corners. It's got mold all over it. It's bending and wavy, and it just didn't hold up like we thought it was going to. We thought we need to find something that's truly going to last a lifetime. We talked to the people down at the Vinyl Outlet, and they showed us some of the new materials that they have. If you're looking for premium vinyl decking that makes a lasting impression, the choice is easy. Call my friends at the Vinyl Outlet.
When you think Orazio's, think choices. From authentic Italian and fresh seafood to spectacular specials. When you think Orazio's, think homemade. From fresh bread and desserts to made-from-scratch pastas. When you think Orazio's, think tradition, with more than 20 years as a Western New York favorite. And when you think Orazio's, think tonight. Orazio's Restaurant. It's not like home. It is home.
Be our guest. Let us do the rest.
Come in for a great time at Alton's. Our extensive menu will surely satisfy everyone. Start your day off with farm fresh eggs, a hearty omelet, or a delicious Belgian waffle. Our famous chicken souvlaki is made fresh to order, as well as all of our mouth-watering burgers, sandwiches, and melts. Try our tempting portobello strip steak topped with balsamic mushrooms, caramelized onions, and melted Asiago cheese. Or our shrimp fettuccine with a rich lobster cream sauce. No matter what you choose, you can never go wrong. Alton's, all good.
Whether you're a competitive athlete like the Buffalo Bills, or you just want to enjoy a day of recreational exercise, or you'd like to work out using cardio machines and free weights, just remember what we put in our bodies will ultimately affect our performance. Research has showed that dietary plans for athletes should include these percentages. 55 to 60% of calories should come from good carbohydrates. Some examples of this are whole grains, oats, rice, fruits, and vegetables. 30% of calories should be coming from good fats, things like fish oil or flaxseed oil. 10 to 15% of calories should be coming from protein. Some examples are chicken, turkey, eggs, beans, and nuts. Fluids are so important, especially water. 3 to 6 ounces of water for every 20 minutes of exercise is a good rule of thumb. Whether you're an athlete or a person that just likes to exercise, eating right and drinking fluids is a great way to make your body in the best shape to perform any activity you choose. I'm Dr. Jamie Brennan, giving you a few more hints for your health.
Well, it's that time of the show. Our chefs are ready for today's kitchen invasion. We're headed to beautiful Medina, New York.
My son Mitchell was diagnosed October 2007 with acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
It was devastating. It was the worst moment of my life.
It was like he was away from me and I didn't get to see him.
I would say that it has brought us together.
You find out that family's important, that family's what matters. It kind of just throws your life up in the air and you stop and kind of reevaluate everything.
He's done with his treatments now. We've all taken a lot away from it and learned a lot and changed our lives.
We can accomplish anything now since we've accomplished that. Beat death.
Pretty soon after he was diagnosed, we realized that we were the type of people who always planned everything.
And we decided to do everything that we want to do, when we want to do it.
This kitchen was one of those things.
We wanted to make our house a place of peace and a place of love and happiness and joy.
Julie at Artisans was great. She took the idea that I had and just finished it. This island has got to be the best part of the kitchen. It's just a great gathering place. We never had that.
I hope to accomplish having a permanent memory for my children's happiness, to see them smile and happy and doing things that they love to do.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm feeling Southern. I'm feeling buttermilk chicken and red velvet cake and some sort of greens.
Krista made buttermilk biscuits with a fresh raspberry, blackberry jam on the top.
The biscuits, quite basic recipe, kind of like making pie dough.
And she also made a red velvet cake, which is a traditional, typical type Southern dish, which really complemented the meal.
We're gonna finish that with a cream cheese frosting.
I made the old world Southern buttermilk fried chicken. I also made the spinach salad with the fresh mushrooms and the sweet sour, fresh warm bacon dressing. It's a real homey, home style type of a meal.
Hi, Ellie. Are you ready for the biscuits?
Yeah.
This is gonna make the meal, bring the family together, and that Southern idea we got going on. I've got my honey. What did you bring for the biscuits today?
Blackberry.
Oh, I think this is going to make our meal. We started out with the all-purpose flour, added our butter in, which was ice cold. Just a little bit of sugar, salt, and baking powder. We're going to add not all of our buttermilk.
Just a...
Okay, 3/4 of it, you think? And we just had so much fun putting all that together. It's more fun when you do it by hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so too. Okay, it's turning into a dough. Let's get her out of here and we'll get her on the board. Now, how thick do you want yours?
Oh, now that was the best. Watching the kids interact and learn and smile and make permanent memories.
We finished them off in the oven, 475 degrees. So that was a lot of fun. The biscuits were great. High five, high five. Yes.
Well, we did a fresh spinach salad with some sliced mushrooms, finished it with a sweet sour bacon dressing. Basically, we took some bacon, sauteed it, got it nice and crispy, took it out of the pan, left a little bit of the bacon fat in the pan, used as our cooking oil.
Oh, that was really cool. They really get into cooking. It was really a pleasure.
We added some sweet red onions. We added cherry vinegar to it. It deglazed the pan and got all the yum-yums on the bottom to come up to the top. And then we added some honey to it, and we reintroduced the bacon. We let it simmer down and reduce just slightly, which is exactly what we were looking for. So it was a nice, warm, not hot, warm bacon dressing on the fresh spinach.
Red velvet cake, one of my favorites. Dee, are you ready to get going on this beautiful homemade recipe?
Yes, I am.
We started out just creaming our butter with our sugar, adding in our vanilla, our vinegar, and then finishing it with sour cream. We put equal parts with the dry mix, was flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, and salt. We put all that together, and then we just slowly added the flour and then a bit of the buttermilk. Just whip that up nice and smooth. We put that in the little cupcakes. So just a pastry bag, and you can see how I'm just laying it in the measuring cup.
It was great. Couldn't ask for anything better. And I learned a lot.
Okay, do you want to just take it and put it in the oven? It took about 16 minutes, and we're going to finish that with a cream cheese frosting. We took whole vanilla beans, and I taught Allie how to scrape the little beads of vanilla.
I liked how I learned when I was baking. She taught me about the vanilla bean.
And then we just put that in our cream cheese frosting, which was just butter, cream cheese, and a lot of powdered sugar. She was so kind. I gave her a pastry bag, and she did all the rest. I just stood back. She decorated them all. It was great. It was a lot of fun today. Enjoyed working with Allie.
Today we made old-fashioned buttermilk fried chicken. First we took some seasoning, we added that to the buttermilk, and then we submerged the chicken and we let it sit there for 12 hours. Now what we're gonna do, Mitchell, is we're gonna add our batter, as we call it. We're gonna let you do this, how's that? Okay, awesome. We took some flour, we had some seasoning, we took paprika, celery seed, onion powder, salt, and we put it in the white flour. We took the chicken out of the buttermilk, let it drip just slightly, added it to the flour. Just let it drip on, perfect. Put that right in the mixture, okay.
In the chicken, there was buttermilk and onion and garlic, and there's a lot of love in it.
This kid is a very intelligent young fellow, a very pleasant young boy, willing to learn, willing to work, and just a real joy to be around. You know, I wish they come up with smell-o-vision so that they can actually smell what we're smelling here. Isn't that great? Yeah. And then we cooked it in about 2 inches of vegetable oil. When it got nice and brown and crispy, we transferred it to a pan. We placed it in the oven. We finished the cooking till internal temperature was 160 degrees, and then we brought it to the plate for presentation.
It was awesome. It was the best meal.
A lot of good flavor, quick and easy to make.
It was really good.
That was the best chicken I have ever had in my entire life.
We really enjoyed ourselves. They invited us to have lunch with them today, which was great.
Family that cooks together, eats together, stays together.
Having the chefs over is a fantastic way to bond the family.
Since we don't remember days, we do remember moments. When Art was working with Mitchell on the chicken, and he really made food come alive for him, that's a moment that we'll never forget. At least I won't. And I'm sure the kids won't either.
Thank you. Come dine with me, Western New York.
This portion of the program was sponsored in part by Volkswagen of Orchard Park, the only dealer that's all Volkswagen all the time, and by Key Video Productions, television, video, DVD.
When you think Volkswagen of Orchard Park, the only Volkswagen dealer that's all Volkswagen, all the time. Think that's cool? We put all certified pre-owned vehicles through a 112-point inspection and give them an additional 2-year, 24,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, along with 24-hour roadside assistance. Not bad, huh? Volkswagen of Orchard Park, near the corner of Mile Strip and Southwestern. Think Volkswagen of Orchard Park.
Welcome to Molinaro's. All our Italian cookies are made from family recipes passed down from generation to generation. Nobody can top our hand-tossed New York-style pizza, right, Dad?
That's right, Maggie. When they want a good pizza, we got them covered.
Try our signature dishes like chicken molinaro or enjoy authentic Italian classics. You know what we always say, cuando mangiate con molinaro, mangiate con familia. When you eat at Molinaro's, you eat with family.
Beautiful design starts with Artisan Kitchens and Baths. Let us transform your kitchen or bath into the dream room you desire, whatever your style and taste. Artisan Kitchens and Baths can design and install your vision to perfection. Our design team will work within your budget to give you quality at affordable prices. Update your home with Artisan Kitchens and Baths, 200 Amherst Street, Buffalo.
Jen, are you excited about the home opener?
Oh, Russell, I can't wait. And you know what my favorite games are? The nail biters. You know, the ones where the scores volley, you know, we're 3 points down, we're 3 points up, we're 3 points down, and then with 10 seconds left, we intercept and we run it in for a touchdown and we win.
Well, I hope they're not that close. I'm getting older, my heart can't take it any longer. For the sport fans out there, that if you don't have tickets for the game, I have 4 beautiful 105-inch TV sets here. You're welcome to come and join us and have some fun with us, have a little bit of a complimentary buffet, and bite your nails over on my property, all right?
And just a reminder, if you'd like any of the recipes you've seen on today's show, or you want to learn more about our program, you can check it out on our website. It's comedinewithme.wny.com.
For everyone here at Come Dine With Me, Western New York, I'm Russ Salvatore.
And I'm Jan Farrington.
Time to stick a fork in it, Jan, because we are done.
You know you need a professional video for your company or website, but you're wondering, where do I begin? Well, check out keyvideo.com, Buffalo's premier television and video production house. We work with big businesses and other companies that think big. Corporate image, sales, training, you name it. Scripting, shooting, editing, we call it concept to completion, and we're ready to work for you. For your business, for all of life's events. Call, click, or visit Key Video today.